Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan O'Clavin, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, September 1st, 2016. The most important news story of the day is that, for me, the Halloween season has officially begun, so all hail pumpkin spice. And now for the less important stuff. For those of you in the market for the stiffest pair of jeans you can find, today marks the grand opening of the new Levi's store over at Disney Springs. Located in the town center, the store will carry a broad assortment of the Levi's Red Tab collection for men, women, and for the first time, kids. The new store will offer the best in denim with classic iconic pieces and authentic original denim, as well as brand new performance and premium fabrics for the whole family. The decor features framed graphics and potted succulent plants as a nod to the brand's rich Northern California roots. The Disney Springs location will also feature a tailor shop at the front of the store, offering custom embroidery, tailoring, hemming, and repairs, and will also be the first ever to offer leather embossing customization for belts, leather bands, and other leather goods. For all the daddies out there, no word on whether they'll include harness embossing, but let's hope. In a story that will be just as annoying to hear as it was to write, Choo Choo Soul will be performing at SeaWorld Orlando September 10th and the 11th. For those of you who aren't familiar, the group Choo Choo Soul are a popular children's act who have been featured on the Disney Channel and have apparently also worked with Walt Disney Records label. The act features vocalist Genevieve Goings as a hip-hop train conductor and her railroad engineer, beatboxer Constance D.C. Abramson. Their show consists of short music videos that are a mix of live action and animation. Their SeaWorld appearance will be included in regular park admission and will take place in the Nautilus Theater at 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. on September 10th and the 11th. Reserved seating will be available for $10 per person, and don't you worry, there's also a brunch VIP meet and greet experience with Choo Choo Soul available for $29 per person. Sounds like something I'm going to choose to pass on, but if your kids are a fan, who knows, maybe it'll be fun. Probably not, but the Disney lawsuit frenzy continues. Over in Disneyland, a Northern California family is suing Disney over permanent damage, both physical and emotional, they received after their August 2014 stay at the Grand Californian. The family of 5 claims they had insect bites all over their bodies, but hotel management just referred them to housekeeping, who suggested it was mosquito bites. After returning home, the condition worsened, and they saw a local doctor who confirmed it was bed bugs. Disney has not commented on the lawsuit, but I'm sure they're itching to get it taken care of. And that was the worst. I am so sorry. In happier news for Disneyland, and I know this probably isn't as big of a deal for Disneyland as it is for Disney World since the Cupcake store originated out in California. However, permits have been filed with the city of Anaheim to turn part of the former Quicksilver Roxy building in downtown Disney into a Sprinkles Cupcakes location. No other details are available, but I think it will make a good addition to the to downtown Disney, dessert-wise at least. Our featured article on the Diz today comes from Chuck Marachi, which I originally wrote as Mariachi. So the article is titled Roy O. Disney's Home Away from Home, and the article Chuck writes as, the article, good God, Chuck writes as an in-depth article about, I've said article 5 times. I'm going to keep going though. Anyway, the article is about Roy O. Disney's Home Away from Home here in Orlando while Walt Disney World was being built. There we go. You can check out that article and many more at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the Diz boards today is a thread started by poster Tizant, who is not a fan of drops. The thread titled, Hello, I'm a Drop Baby, pretty much says it all. People are offering comparisons of the different attractions at Walt Disney World and describing their feelings of what constitutes a drop. And it seems that the Hollywood Tower of Terror is first on the list to avoid, obviously. Stop by this thread with any advice you may have. The thread can be found on the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies board on DizBoards.com. Coming up later today, the Diz Unplugged Universal Edition, hosted by Craig Williams, the person making all those noises off camera, and joined by myself and Oliver Green. In this week's episode, the team will be discussing some news and taking an in-depth look at the Hogwarts Express to commemorate the first day of school at Hogwarts, which is today, September 1st. Tune in live at 1 p.m. on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/DizUnplugged. Finally, we have the weather. Out in Anaheim, it's going to be cloudy today with a high of 87 and a low of 66. Here in Orlando, it's not looking as good. We're still in a state of emergency from the oncoming tropical storm that has potential to turn into a hurricane today. So today, it's a high of 82 with a low of 76, and obviously it's going to get a little rainy later. So that's all I wrote in my script. So I guess that's the end of it. But please be sure to check out our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. And that's going to do it for me. I have been and will always be your friend, Ryan O'Clavin. I am so sorry for this, but enjoy your day, everybody. Stay dry.